Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio November 20th, 2022. Inner harmony can come from getting in touch with your more profound needs today, putting you in a positive frame of mind. With today's Sun-Pluto transit, someone in your life or a special project can give you a happy boost of confidence. One-on-one interactions may be transformational. You're not only able to zero in on problem areas but also ready to make improvements. Expressing yourself with more strength and resolve in relationships can be helpful now. Seek opportunities to pour your heart into something meaningful and productive for best results. You can move forward with creative projects and express yourself more readily and comfortably now. Today's feisty energy will bring you a profound and laser focus. It could also bring a powerful rebirth or transformation to your love life and relationships. As the mighty sun sizzles through your solar fifth house of true love, romance, and fertility, he will dance with a dazzling flair with powerhouse Pluto across the sky from you in your solar seventh house of partnerships. Singles may find someone who is a karmic lover, someone who brings a riot to their heart and revolutionizes everything in their entire lives. If you're a couple seeking a child, today is a mighty moment to seek a big change, such as adoption or even fertility treatments. How can you elevate your professional arrangements? Your partnerships and commitments have a significant influence on your work and life satisfaction when the Sun in Scorpio sextiles Pluto in Capricorn. Since you derive joy from your responsibilities, it is important to focus on aspects that make you feel creative, alive, and excited. Ideally, you are constantly working toward greater success by dedicating yourself to such agreements. However, you may need to revitalize the way you handle your commitments, especially to feel empowered by them instead of feeling like you lack control. Put yourself first. While there is no planetary activity in your income sector and the money gods have all their focus on the income side of the financial fence, when things are going well professionally you don't need it. Especially when it is alignment between Mercury and Venus, the planet of money in your work sector that is giving work and job matters a serious boost. It's time to get down and stretch. If you have any physical or emotional ailments, I recommend you take yourself to the floor and stretch out your spine. It is certain to help. Remember, your imaginary lion's tail is attached to your spine. Any feelings of being bottled up, emotionally or physically, will dissipate with a good long stretch or a visit to your local yoga establishment. Remember to always drink a lot of water after you stretch out your spine. It increases flexibility. Why not put away the work and thoughts for a while? It's a 9-day, and the energy from this vibration can be a lot of fun. You may be feeling lighthearted and friendly, making it an excellent time to get together with your friends and family. Given your nature to work very hard, isn't it time to kick back and enjoy yourself for a day or two? If you have a family of your own, chances are they'd love to spend this kind of time with you. The week not only began with the moon in Cancer but clashed with Pluto in your relationship sector, something that every 4 weeks can put a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test. The moon has not only moved on but today is spending its final hours in your communications sector at a friendly aspect to Pluto, completely turning things around. While this pattern of first flushing things out and then giving them a voice is all part of the monthly cycle, this is the last push to get the communication lines open before Venus and Mercury return to your relationship sector. Just as the Sun is working to make the most of his final days in your romantic sector and of all planetary activity on the romantic front, the Moon is giving both your relationships and the communication lines a boost. After clashing with Pluto in your relationship sector at the start of the week, the Moon is spending its final hours in your communication sector at a friendly aspect, with a chance to give your emotional responses and relationships a voice. Our eyes in the sky. The Moon trines Uranus while we're sleeping, bringing with it some of the passion and excitement we've been craving. As you begin the day, you're going to want to fulfill your desire for knowledge in whatever area interests you. The passion is very real and intense, and you can also maintain the focus necessary to apply your new knowledge. You are at peace with yourself. Friends and family have noticed this, reacting very positively, and you will return these sentiments. It's time to enjoy life with family and friends and to plan leisure activities together. Always bear in mind that these special moments are very rare and precious. This afternoon, the moon squares Mars, which can cause arguments with the people we care about. We could also lose focus and find ourselves drifting into deep thought. You could lose quite a bit of time to daydreaming today. You feel attractive and reveal your seductive approach with the captivating way you engage others in conversation. You receive admiring looks of approval from the people that matter most to you. If you want, you're easily able to get the attention of new partners who find your eye-catching behavior irresistible. The moon also opposes Neptune, making the end of the day a good time to connect in a fun way with your partner. You could be feeling very silly. This is also a great time to appreciate the people, hobbies, and gifts that bring out the weird in you. Show your gratitude for your sense of humor and zany sensibility. In the pre-dawn hours, the Virgo moon trines Uranus in Taurus, making us receptive to change. This dynamic transit helps us to see routine patterns and behaviors in a new light. A willingness to adapt supports us in breaking free of limiting beliefs. As many of us will be asleep at this hour, we might receive valuable insights in our dreams. Be sure to journal visions upon waking, as intuitive messages may linger in our consciousness for long after we have returned to reality. Be prepared for love to become a more permanent feature. You don't have to do much to get yourself noticed. Your secret is to simply be yourself, even if sometimes you feel a little uncertain. What matters is you're prepared for any eventuality. It's in the most unexpected of places your dream lover can appear. Both mind and body are in perfect harmony. You feel fully fit. Don't overdo your exercise regime. What seems to be a logical amount of activity doesn't always correspond with your energy level. Too much strenuous exercise can lead to problems, so take control, be cautious, and employ some firm discipline. You will have to put up with unpleasantness in your private life, being asked repeatedly to take a stance on awkward conflicts. Some decisions may be taken that cause you great pain. Try to see this phase as a chance for inner growth. If you find the right way of doing things, you will be successful. Constantly tempted to seek pleasure for yourself, you don't even consider the thought of sharing intimate moments with another. If this is the way you feel, your attitude may satisfy you in the short term, but you notice something is missing, you're disenchanted. Practice self-restraint, reflect on your conduct. The cosmic weather is then quiet until afternoon, when the moon opposes Neptune in Pisces, provoking anxiety. Confusing interactions give us the wrong impression of others' intent. Alternatively, we may be the one who is misunderstood. Guilty emotions place us in a shame spiral. We feel unable to live up to others' expectations. Should we enter into any contracts or agreements now, be prepared to renegotiate the terms later on. This influence is best used for creative activities, or just zoning out.